For more than 70 years, we have worked to deter and defend against threats to the Euro-Atlantic area. On land, at sea, in the air, in space, and in cyberspace. We are Headquarters Allied Joint Force Command Brunssum, JFC Brunssum for short. We're one of the 3 operational Joint Force Commands in the military command structure of NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. We plan and execute military operations to preserve freedom, peace, security, and the national sovereignty of NATO members and partners. Our history dates back to the aftermath of the Second World War. In 1949, the North Atlantic Alliance was created to secure peace in Europe, countering the threat posed by the Soviet Union. 4 years later, our headquarters was established, originally in France, to direct Allied military activity in Central Europe. In 1967, the headquarters was moved to the Dutch city of Brunssum in the heart of Northwest Europe. With the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989 and the subsequent collapse of the Soviet Union, the political and security situation in Europe fundamentally changed, and NATO's role shifted away from Cold War deterrence to crisis response operations. In 2014, Russia invaded Ukraine, a NATO partner nation, illegally occupying territory in Crimea and Donbass. The alliance recognized the resurgence of Russia's ambitions and developed a new military strategy. Then, in 2022, it became exceedingly clear that NATO needed to act when Russia launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine. Leaders gathered at the Madrid summit to formalize Russia and terror groups as strategic threats and launched a new concept for the deterrence and defense of the Euro-Atlantic area. Under the new concept, the area commanded by our operational headquarters was expanded in order to be ready to execute plans to defend Central and Northern Europe. Today, JFC Brunssum commands highly capable multinational forces, which enables NATO to deter aggression and defend every inch of NATO territory. The personnel, civilian and military, who serve in the headquarters are drawn from nearly all of NATO's member states and several partner nations. We command NATO's high readiness troops, known as the NATO Response Force, on an annually rotating basis with our sister JFC in Naples. The NRF is a high-readiness, technologically advanced force of up to 40,000 personnel, comprising land, air, maritime, and special forces units capable of deploying rapidly from their home nations, wherever and whenever they are needed. Helping to facilitate the rapid deployment of Allied troops are the NATO Force Integration Units. Also under our command sits NATO Multinational Corps Northeast in Poland, which oversees 3 divisions and 4 battle groups. Additionally, we command a divisional center in Hungary, which oversees 2 more battle groups. Our 6 battle groups are multinational forces, strategically placed in countries bordering Russia and Ukraine. Each is led by a framework nation. Battle Group Estonia is led by the United Kingdom. Battle Group Latvia is led by Canada. Battle Group Lithuania is led by Germany. Battle Group Poland is led by the United States. Battle Group Hungary is led by the host nation. And Battle Group Slovakia is led by Czechia. Each battle group is capable of transforming to the size of a brigade, made up of 5,000 troops from multiple NATO allies, a clear signal that an attack against one is an attack against all. In a crisis, JFC Brunssum has the capacity to command 250,000 troops on behalf of the alliance. Headquarters Allied Joint Force Command Brunssum focuses on 6 key activities: deterrence and defense, enhancing our forward presence, shielding and policing NATO airspace, keeping vital sea lanes open, maintaining our situational awareness, and protecting critical infrastructure. We work with partner nations around the world to project stability and strengthen security. As one of the lead elements in NATO's military command structure, we implement the decisions of our political leadership to deter and defend against aggression in the Euro-Atlantic area. We manage our force posture to ensure that our defensive capabilities are clearly understood by those who would do us harm. We are soldiers. We are sailors. We are aviators. We are civilians. We work tirelessly day and night to keep our population safe, and we have done so for more than 70 years.